The guy who was jailed over his Charlie Kirk post has just won almost $900,000, almost $1 million in a settlement. Tennessee officials will pay $835,000 to settle a lawsuit filed by a man who was jailed for more than a month over a Facebook post he made about the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. While many people across the U.S. lost their jobs over social media comments about Kirk's death, Larry Bushart's case stood out as a rare instance in which such online speech led to criminal prosecution. The 61-year-old retired police officer spent 37 days behind bars before authorities dropped the felony charge against him in October. Remember this psychosis period that we were all having to experience, that we were all having to deal with? And then cut to Pete Davidson making jokes about Charlie Kirk being shot in the neck at the roast of Kevin Hart. And he was a cop. Yeah, that's what's crazy. He was a retired cop. But they were going after everyone. They were going after the people that they say are the most American. A retired police officer who spent over a month behind bars. He lost his post-retirement job, missed his wedding anniversary and the birth of his granddaughter. He filed a lawsuit in December against Perry County, its sheriff, and the investigator who obtained the arrest warrant. I am pleased my First Amendment rights have been vindicated. The people's freedom to participate in civil discourse is crucial to a healthy democracy. I am looking forward to just moving on and spending time with my family. Bushart was arrested in September after he refused to take down Facebook memes that joked about Kirk's killing, which had prompted an outpouring of grief among conservatives, including in Perry County, which is near Bushart's home and which held a candlelight vigil. The meme that Bushart posted that prompted his arrest read, "This seems relevant today," and featured President Donald Trump and the words, "We have to get over it." That quote, the meme explained, was said by Trump in 2024 after a school shooting at Iowa's Perry High School. So this guy posted Donald Trump's words. Donald Trump, who said we have to get over it after a school shooting, because here in America, that's just another Tuesday. It's like, are we still pretending to care about that? Oh, there are so many of these politicians who don't even pretend to care anymore. Yeah, he was just posting quotes. But remember, if you posted Charlie Kirk's own words, you were getting fired as well. You were getting fired. You were getting put on FBI lists. You were getting in all sorts of trouble. Have you had the chance to watch the absolute embarrassment of a debate with Sam Cedar that Jillian Michaels so confidently posted today? So confused how she thought this was good for her. I don't understand these people. Maybe it's just all attention. Maybe they live in such delusion that they truly believe they are brilliant debaters, that they are like the premier intellectuals in this country. And so they will post stuff that is incredibly embarrassing. You know who also did that? Wasn't it? Wasn't Pearl? Didn't Pearl debate Anna Kasparian? And it was actually the worst thing I've ever seen. It was not a debate. It was just a one-sided lashing. Every fascist has a humiliation fetish. Like, is it that? Is it a humiliation fetish? Do they like it? Do they like being humiliated? $2 million bail, by the way, for this guy. $2 million bail. That is so fucking absurd. $2 million bail for posting Donald Trump's own words. It's in times of turmoil and heightened tensions that our national commitment to free speech is tested the most. When government officials fail that test, the Constitution exists to hold them accountable. Our hope is that Larry's settlement sends a message to law enforcement across the country: respect the First Amendment today, or be prepared to pay the price tomorrow. You sounded just like Ice-T's impression by John Mulaney. It's very, very specific. Justine, thank you for the tier 1. MRD, thank you for the 22 months. Saf's Cozy Clips, thank you for the Prime. ZK, thank you for the tier 1. Whew. I gave it 4.5 months before quoting the president is punishable by death. Yeah, meanwhile, he's got, what, a $2 billion slush fund? for his insurrectionists. Yeah, anti weaponization to compensate his allies.